Hey, we're Red Wav and we're from South Auckland.
There's a pun in our name. It's pronounced wave, but it's spelled W-A-V as in the file type. And red just comes from, because we like red. So.
Yeah, when I found out I was a finalist, I was surprised there. Yeah, I actually cried a bit.
I think it's also because this is the first time our Rere has ever made it through to Rockquest national finals, which is definitely a big thing for us.
When we were looking for people, we just heard these guys just jamming in the music room. And
I think a lot of us all started in church. A lot of our music, either singing, playing, a lot of it started from when we were little.
We took from that stuff and then just moved on to explore the musical world.
For example, our band, we don't stick to just one type of genre, we have different genres.
I saw music as a hobby, but then once I joined the band and started to see the different places that it could take me, it's also a way of life as well.
yeah, it went from a hobby to a passion.
Learning an instrument is like learning another language. It's hard at first, but when you keep practicing, you get better and then you get familiar with the language.
Things like this, like these competitions, they really help self-confidence and stuff. There's always like the dream of taking it out and coming first and winning, but we also have that underlying, like, just want to get better. Improve.
Up in the morning, start yawning, just another day in South Auckland.
If I was to speak to my 10-year-old self, I'd let him know to pick up the bass as soon as possible. The rhythm and the feel of it just felt like it just connected to my soul.
There was one thing telling my 10-year-old self was to practice, because I really hated practicing. I just wanted to be cool in that.
Yeah, probably just tell myself to learn to play in different keys, because I've been using transpose button for a long time now.
I think the nerves aren't really there because we've practiced, and I think when you practice and you know what you're playing and you know what you're doing on stage, then I feel like there's no reason to be nervous.
I think it's just like knowing that we have each other's backs as well on stage. It's just a good feeling when you can look at like your brother or your sister and know that they know what they're doing. At the start of the year, I had no confidence in these guys. And I was like really scared that we wouldn't, you know, sorry guys. But then, you know, we just kept playing together and it just gets rid of your worries.
The importance of the message behind Smokefreerockquest to me is that smoking is like really bad for you, and there's people in my family that have had the same situation, so that's what the message is saying to me. Like having platforms like this, like I feel like we're like really blessed to be like up here, and there's a lot of up and coming talent in the South Side, and like I'd love to see like all my, you know, my brothers and sisters and all that stuff to just like really be up there in the music industry as well. The biggest support to us was our mentor, Elijah. Out of everyone, he's always been there to help us every day.
To all of us, it means like so much for the amount of work he does.
I think just success is just never stopping. Just like keep going, be consistent in your music and see where you can go, because you never know what you can do with music. Like it's food for the soul.